walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need.
Hello, people. I Oh, this is
How is everybody doing?
so far away. Hi.
What's so far away?
I don't know. Just the screen is so weird. It just looks different because it is different because it's not the thing that we generally
No, it's not. It's
have
not.
been using.
Fred, how's it going?
But
Marcus, how you doing? Aaron,
hi.
how's it going? How is everybody?
How's it going?
It's going great. Testing this out here.
Suddenly the U.S. network.
There we are.
USA network doesn't want to work.
Yeah, suddenly our channel doesn't want to work.
That's incredible. This is like so far away.
What's
Like,
so far away?
it's just like weird because it's. I feel like there's so much of like everywhere else. But
Aaron, how you doing, man?
Hi. Also, it might be because I'm not like close to the thing. That also might be the problem here.
Well,
but I'm sitting back because I have my knee on a chair.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that also probably isn't helping.
No clue, man. No clue. Why does a mic sound different?
I don't know.
Is that better? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? How about now? Is that better? How about now? Do we sound okay?
We sound like we're kind of in a tin.
Alright, let's see if we can fix this. How's that? Your mic is fuzzy. Okay, trying to fix it. Trying to fix it. Give me a minute.
Yeah, still sounds not great.
Why is it?
I don't know, but it sounded clearer when we were on the other thing.
Is that better?
Let me put my headphone in. Give me like 2 seconds.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, we sound like we're in a tin can room.
Is that better? Can you hear me? Is that better?
No, not better. Exactly the same.
Okay, well, I'm trying to fix it, so give me a minute.
I'm just telling you, bro.
We're gonna go through some hiccups here. It's better. I'm gonna retire from wrestling. I want to start a family with my girlfriend and need to spend more time with her. Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Sounds better. All right, cool.
Well, compared to what our sound was before, it's still not good.
Well,
but
I've got to probably figure this out here, so just... We're a week removed from a historic WrestleMania. How is everybody doing?
Doing great.
How you doing, Vin? Roz War, Mr. G's on the battlefield. Hi, Maven. Keeping the big guy out of trouble. Maven's walking around like crippled right now. Just saying. I want to continue wrestling, but it's not going to happen. Hey, man, you got to make your choices, man.
I have to go get a charger. So, I'm...
Gotta be
great. We
dedicated
get
to wrestling.
Jerry Waller on comment. Gosh, just when I thought Raw, like... I'll be right back.
I'm eating some granola here. Who they facing, Aaron? It's The Miz. Corey's on his honeymoon with Melly. Yep. Look at Discord. I'll check Discord out, Volterra.
Hey, you want to bend down there and put this on there? I'm not doing that. Thanks. Hi. Okay.
I can see Seth Rollins attacking Cody tonight, leading to a rematch at WrestleMania Backlash. Yeah, I did see that. Ciampa is on tonight. How you doing, Dynamite Gamer?
Cody Rhodes. Bro, I thought they were fighting each other in a match.
The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. How you doing, John? Yeah, I think we'll probably see Ciampa tonight.
He worked a dark match before the show. Not sure we will. They changed his intro. Probably for the best. That was like some crazy pyro, bro. Boom! Okay.
How you play, Term? What happened to the audio?
I told you.
What'd you do to it, Term?
The audio, it's not right.
How's that?
You yelling, I don't think fixes it. I'm just saying. His theme song is exactly the same. They changed his intro.
I'm wearing AirPods. Oh, gotcha, man.
Like
What if they can carry as the Money in the Bank contract? I don't think they need to do that, Jono. I think they're just going to give him a title shot anyway.
So if I click that, does it make it? Oh, so it does. That's exciting. Dude, our sound is terrible.
Why?
We literally sound like we are in a tin can.
Well, we'll go through this stream and then we'll stop doing this. I can't invite anybody to streams then.
Like, it's not good.
Well, then this mic sucks. Why?
This mic was fine on the other thing.
Well, the other thing is what was controlling it. They only changed his entrance, not the theme.
Yeah, they had to change the way that he does his entrance because he's like up on a, what is that called? A platform or whatever when he was like coming out of the ground, and they can't do that at majority of like the arenas.
Is that any better? Can't wait to see if you turn out almost in the main event. Into a main event superstar.
Does our sound better? Let me see. Just 2 seconds. Maybe I have to speak to see if it sounds better. Maybe a little bit, but like it still sounds like we're in a tin can.
Maybe I am in a tin can. Nice handbag, Volterra. How you doing, Jordan?
So we have Miz TV with dude, whatever, Cody, him.
Oh, I may have fixed this. I may have figured it out. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, I gotta put my headphones back in then.
Can you hear me now? How is that? I think I may have fixed it.
Hold on, just 2 seconds.
Does it sound better? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Okay,
I'd like to know.
let's-
Give me a thumbs up if the sound is better. Does the sound better? Going once.
Yes,
Okay, fixed it.
like so much better.
He's the son of a plumber boy. Or plumber man. Sorry, Fred. I'm sorry, Fred. I didn't mean to kill you.
Yes, Cody, we do.
You can't say that on this show, Cody. Dan Lambert is going to come out and ambush Cody.
Let's not.
That'd be funny.
Which.
Had a good day, Jordan. How was your day?
No, your hair's a little different. You got an ugly tattoo. And now you wear suits. So yeah, you're a bit different, Cody.
How you doing? Observing stuff. How's it going? Did Dominic get beat up yet? Nope. Just started. We got Miz and Cody on.
Oh, he wants the Universal title.
That was funny.
Title, a belt holds up your pants. Okay.
Does Rhea finally turn on Liv Morgan tonight?
I do believe probably yes.
Yes. I think so. I think she does.
You can get rid of the chat.
I don't want to. I want to leave it up there. I want to make somebody famous. Okay? Can we make somebody famous? I don't think I gotta ask you is yet. Yeah.
Probably
I think I gotta ask you is how do you feel about Roman winning both belts, and who in the world can stop Roman at this point?
Cody.
Cody.
It'll be Cody.
Fred, you are famous. Do you think Cody Rhodes really gonna have a chance being Roman Reigns? Yes. Yes.
Let me guess, Cody, you smashed Triple H's throne. You started AEW and you were TNT champion 3 times, yeah?
Yep. Undertaker says, try me, I make you famous as American Badass. Yep. Can see that. Cody goes for one belt and wins, then he goes for the other one and loses. Observing stuff, I think that's possible. Why is AEW early on early Friday?
Because of basketball.
Yes.
How fun.
Last week I rewatched the match where Seth won 2 belts.
Why are my headphones still connected?
Going to my first AEW show live in New Orleans. I can't wait. See Joe versus Suzuki. Yep, should be a good match.
Fun. Hey man, if you're trying to throw the chair over, you missed.
That's what happens when you go from AEW to WWE. You can't throw chairs at people. You can't say the S word.
Oh my goodness. In my soul. Well, that was a highly exciting segment. And I'm glad we're showing SmackDown on Friday because, well, that was
SmackDown Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
great. It's just fun stuff. Dude, do we have sound up on here?
I hope so. Can you hear it?
I don't know.
Turn it down. There.
But we're not supposed to have, like, sound on... I don't know. I have no idea how that works.
They are not alone, ladies and gentlemen. Cody's theme is a shot at WWE, if you think about it.
Oh, it is. That's why it's so hilarious.
I am a sellout. I came back to you. I am here to be someone like I want to win a title because my dad didn't.
Okay. Yeah, the song is a total shot at WWE, and that's why it's so hilarious that, like, they're so, like, gung-ho about using it. Because it's, like, the song is
Yes.
about being...
Wait until WWE's tired of me. I'll be back to being Stardust. You know, the...
I don't think you will, and I think you need to, like, get off that train, bro.
Fixed it. I also seen that Walter lost weight. Good for him. He looks more intimidating now. He does. He does look more intimidating.
You know, this whole thing where you have to click the message, it's not really, like...
Are you a wimp? You don't know how to click the button?
No, but we're just, like, reading things without clicking them. So the entire, like, click the message thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me if you don't click the message when you're reading it. But
Dominic's about to get smashed. All the great streamers are using this now, okay? We want to be great.
I liked our setup from before, but I digress.
W is not going to bring back Stardust, Cody said in an interview. He doesn't want to speak or hear that gimmick ever again.
Well,
that's because they're going to bring back Moondust.
you know, the thing that I find so funny is, like, people crap all over it like it was, like, a bad gimmick. Because it wasn't at first. It wasn't terrible. I mean... I don't know.
They're going to call him
Just
Moondust.
Cody Rhodes and face paint. I mean, it's really not, like... It wasn't, like, a terrible thing. Suddenly putting face paint on Cody makes him a loser, I guess.
No, I don't care about the paint. Doesn't matter to me. I just like making fun of it.
Okay.
Because he didn't like it. Stardust wasn't a terrible gimmick. We saw worse. Yes, I agree. I don't have a problem with Stardust.
No, but you're like, they're gonna make him Stardust again!
Yeah, well, that's because Cody doesn't want to be Stardust.
Okay.
Cody, we got usefulness out of you. We got what we wanted. We got a big shot in the arm. Because we can sit here and go, look, we got the AEW guy. Cody Rhodes.
Well, so apparently Jon Moxley's contract is up next month. And people are concerned that Moxley would leave AEW.
Do you think we will have a tag championship unification match for both Raw and SmackDown titles?
Yeah, I think we will.
Yes, Jordan. Moxley's not going back to WWE.
I don't think so either, which is, I don't understand. But I guess,
I don't know if he'll stay with AEW, but he's not going back to WWE because he's able
why would he leave AEW, though? That's what I don't understand is, like, why would he leave AEW? They, like...
Right now, he's able to go all over the world and do the things he wanted to do. Ains, how's it going?
That's what I'm saying, though, is why would Moxley leave AEW at this point? I feel like they've treated him really well, and, like, they've treated his family really well, and, like, they gave him, you know, the opportunity to go to rehab or whatever, and do all of this stuff, while, like, still, you know, taking care of him and his family, and all these different things. Like, I'm just not entirely certain where this, like, entire conversation came from, of, like, oh, what if Moxley goes back to WWE? I don't think he will.
He's not.
And apparently people that have read his book, he has, like, an entire, like, you know, spot talking about, like, when he was, you know, debating whether or not he was leaving WWE. He just talked about kind of, like, the creative process and how, like, crappy it is. And, like, I don't see him going back.
No, he's not going back.
Like, in any capacity.
No. No capacity at all. Moxley is doing well in AEW. He got William Regal at his side. Yeah, he's not leaving.
I don't think he's leaving.
WrestleMania Backlash.
Did you read this already?
Are you having a problem with your cable TV? According to our sources, if you plug a toaster and place it on top of your device, it will boost your signal by 500%. Yes, it does. It does boost your signal by 500%.
Corey Graves just isn't around at the moment because he got married on Thursday.
He is getting married.
No, he already got married.
He got married.
He got married on Thursday, and then Alexa Bliss got married over the weekend. Apparently, it was like the week of weddings.
Lots of people getting
and
married.
And literally everybody and their dog was at Alexa's wedding. Like, no joke. Like, everybody under the sun, bro.
Yeah, everybody under the sun, except for me. I wasn't there.
Like, the amount of people that were there, it's, like, crazy.
Why does Veer have the Swiss flag painted on his forehead? That's a good question. Maybe he's...
Nobody knows.
Maybe he's Swiss. Dominic's about to die, I think.
Woo!
Observing stuff. I hope you're here for this. Warzone Goat! Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Hey, you want to go get me a new ice pack?
Why is my watch not picking stuff up?
I have no idea.
Watching Monday Night Raw.
Fun. So
Cool. I'm here for this. I knew you would. See, make sure there's no fires out here.
Oh, nope. Ray isn't in Dom's corner. Yeah. I think they're gonna break up Ray and Dominic. I think. Maybe. But yet again, people said that a couple months ago, and they didn't. So there's always the possibility that they just keep Dominic and Ray together for eternity. Oh, Veer caught Dominic, and Dominic went into the barricade. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Oh, a big clothesline. Veer and Dominic are back in the ring. I'm good, Warzone. I'm good. Oopsie-doopsie. Swiss cheese has holes in it because of a certain bacteria that eats holes in the cheese. Flamethrower. I didn't know he was a scientist. Damn, bro. I thought I knew you well. Beat him again! Dominic is just taking a beating. He's quite... he's being beat up. And they're calling out for people to help get Veer off of Dominic. Dominic looks like he's dying. Oh, it took 4 officials. 4 officials to get Veer off of Dominic. 4 officials. Ooh. And he's going to beat him again. Veer will likely be the next Omos, going through the motions out there, and the crowd won't care one bit. WWE falls or fails with proper build-up. But Veer seems to be like, he's got, oh, they're taking Dom out on a stretcher. How unfortunate. They seem to be like, I mean, Veer is like being booed by the crowd, but people were excited for him to show up on television, so I'm not entirely certain that it was a total fail. Veer is a pure babyface in my eyes. Either Ray or Eddie Guerrero should have taught their son how to fight. Why are they booing Veer? Good job. So is this a one-off thing for Jerry the King Lawler, or is this permanent? It's just for a couple weeks while Corey Graves is not around. He's like... You didn't bring me a nice hat.
Oh, crap.
This is just for Corey Graves being, like, gone or whatever. The big dinner box from Pizza Hut. How excitingly fun. Hey Jacko, what's up? People were ironically into Veer. Not really excitement. I mean, yeah. But still, you know. Thanks.
Back. I'm back. I'm back. Dominic is not even good enough to be on Tony Khan's budget cut list over the next few months. Mr. G, you missed Veer make a face turn. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. Didn't he just kill Dominic?
Yeah.
Like, Dominic's dead now?
Yep. Taken out on a stretcher.
Moxley was at Corey's wedding.
Yep.
So, yeah, lots of people were.
Hey, Bob Ross, what's up?
Kirby! How's it going? He got choked. Mister, even you had a better night than Eddie Guerrero's illegitimate son. Dominic was the real heel in that match. Dominic was dead in that match, wasn't he?
Yes.
If you call, like, him being stuck on the bottom of Veer's boot, then I suppose, yeah. I suppose he was the real heel. Cody's entrance last week was funny with his head poking out like a mole. Yeah? I don't get that. That was kind of a goofy thing to do.
It was a goofy setup. I'm glad they didn't do that this week.
Besides Becky, who can you see challenging Bianca next for the title? I do not know. Not much, Kirby. How you doing? Ripley turns heel tonight. I guess we will get another member of the Edge group. Yep. I think it took this long for Beard to show up because he was getting a hair and beard transplant, and Elias was the donator. Prove me wrong. I'm reading my second Jericho book. The last one was a few years ago from Barnes & Noble. Right before that location shut down. Did it shut down because of you, Volterra? Who do you have winning tonight? Cody or MJF? Junior. Mike. I meant Liz. I did Cody because they're going to push him.
Cody will win.
Can we play tic-tac-toe? Kirby, I can't play tic-tac-toe tonight because I got a different setup going tonight. I'm sorry. I let you down.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I'm tired.
You know what they're going to do.
Build him up. Like a
No.
monster.
They're going to send Dominic out to get on steroids. And he's going to come back all muscled up and kill Veer. Who the hell's Elias? Is he related to Ezekiel? Yes, he is.
Where's Ray? Did Ray just not show up to work today?
No, Ray didn't show up. Ray knew Veer was going to kill him. What was the opening segment tonight? How you doing, Jackio?
Cody and Miz.
Yeah, Cody and Miz were the opening segment.
Okay. Thank you, Jerry. God, I hate his commentary.
What does Raw have in its hands now? What y'all doing tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Tuesday, so nothing.
Tomorrow I'm working.
Hey, James, what's up?
How you doing, James? Today in school I learned my 5 times tables. 5 times 7 equals 12. It does. Good job, Ains. You're on track to be a math genius. Leah and Buddy Matthews needed relationship advice. Ray is with them.
Are they gonna send him to NXT?
I don't know. Ray
Dominic.
or Dominic? I think they're sending him to the hospital right now.
Whoa, no way, really?
Well, yeah, in the storyline they are.
AJ Styles earlier today. Oh, goodness. I'm afraid. Oh, gosh, AJ. AJ, you said... AJ, AJ. AJ. Hey, my
Don't
dude.
worry, he caught him in the back.
This is the same crap he was saying at WrestleMania, and you lost your match!
They can send Dom to NXT and have him join Santos. Yeah, they could.
Oh, is that Shane
They could.
Helms trying to break it up? That was earlier today. Okay.
Is he trying to stay off camera? Is that what he's trying to do?
Shane Helms?
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta hide behind AJ.
He's like hiding his face. Thank you, Mr. G. I'm hoping to graduate before I'm 40. It will be a record for my family. I know. I figured, Danes. I figured. Jerry's only good. Only good when he says puppies and says jokes to JR. He said he actually didn't enjoy commentary that much because he wanted to wrestle.
Well, he's just a
Yes.
terrible commentator,
Yes.
so...
Ciampa is debuting tonight. Ciampa apparently was on a dark match before Raw.
Yeah, that's what I saw, was he was on a dark match before Raw, so I don't know if he's gonna actually be on the show tonight or not.
And we appreciate you, Jordan. Thank you for joining us. Slim is one of his old nicknames. Almost needed a manager. Well, he got one. He got one, Ben. Jerry should do commercials for the ASPCA. Yeah, he could. He could.
So this is like a photo that's been going around of a new belt the Roman's gonna unveil, but it's not like confirmed or anything.
That belt's cool.
People think it's bad.
Remember that women's tag title match that was supposed to happen tonight? Yeah, I remember lots of times they have matches that are supposed to happen.
I don't know. I didn't really know what was happening on this show going into Raw tonight, but, you know.
He's joining Edge's faction along with Rhea. Match isn't happening. That's because they don't know what's going to happen until, well, 3 seconds before they go live. And even then, they don't know what's going to happen. Can we have Ronda Rousey a mouthpiece? Give Ronda Rousey a mouthpiece next. I think the big issue with Ronda Rousey is she's probably used to just cutting loose, like not having to like say or just saying whatever she wants to, and you kind of have to tone it down in WWE.
Mhm.
Is Bobby Lashley a babyface now?
Yes,
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Ciampa gets involved in the AJ Priest match. Possible. That'd be a good way to bring him in.
Oh, I heard he was rumored to be joining that group.
Yeah, that was a rumor I heard. Can you dig it?
Pizza Hut. Was Mom working on food?
Yes.
I was just wondering. Law and Order Thursdays. Did Edge ever reveal the group name yet? I don't believe so. Hey Chris, what's up? Edge seems like he's stealing Gangrel's gimmick, like the Brood, no originality, we're just taking gimmicks now. I will say I think it's kind of difficult in this day and age to come up with something that is totally 100% original just because wrestling's been around forever and, you know, coming up with something that's totally like 100% brand new and doesn't have sort of like the base gimmick or like the base sort of idea kind of being inspired by something else, it's really hard to do. So, yeah. Why are they splitting up Rhea and Liv after they just formed a tag team? Well, James, because Rhea is rumored to be working with Edge. So they need to split them up.
That's the way it works. It's the way it works. Think WWE is going to call it the grand jury?
Potentially, maybe. Hey, you didn't high five that kid in the front row.
That kid will remember that the rest of his life. That kid will never forget the fact that he didn't give him 5.
What are we... Dude, we just saw this.
No, we need to see it again.
Rerun City
The title
Brawl?
you were talking about is Gold. Yes, it is pretty cool.
Yes.
Eddie would never put his son through that. Ray is a terrible adoptive father. First, he weasels his way out of the Veer match, and then decided to help Dominic. Yep. Yeah. It happens.
Dude, I'm really trying not to hit this thing.
AJ Styles versus Cody. I think that'd be a good match.
Would be exciting,
I
but...
think that'd be a good match. Dakota finally gets your title shot tomorrow. Just remember, it's a title shot. That's all I'm saying, James. It's a title shot.
The video is kind of cool.
Yeah. Only thing they could do better is make that one the angel wing like kind of flapping. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't high five the kid because the kid's mom has the same haircut as.
Okay. It will be his judgment
The
day.
grand jury name makes sense given the judgment name that they gave Priest. Yeah. Now Damien with the one wing angel like Kenny. Yep, pretty much. This does go back to WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania, that was like 17 months ago, you know, right?
All the way,
Back 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. It was like way a while ago.
Like 8 days ago.
Yeah.
What was that? AJ Styles with the power move. That was impressive.
That was impressive. Hey, you hit your head on the thing.
David Priest is unconscious, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude.
Did Ray even give birth to Dom? He's a dwarf.
The last time... Oh, our stuff is spinning. That's fun. The last time we saw AJ and Priest, they only gave him like 5 minutes.
Yes, they did. Now they're going to give him 10.
Ciampa worked main event versus T-Bar. Yeah, I saw that.
He needed to. It was important to get that the battle in with T-Bar.
Dude. When did they start putting that around the edges?
When they what?
The Raw logo around the barricade. That's new, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Ray needs to paint himself blue and become Papa Smurf. Suzuki versus Joe on AEW should be an amazing match. It should be. I think it will be. They first started the LED barricades at WrestleMania.
Interesting.
Did Raw last week have it on there?
I guess I didn't pay attention very much.
They had them started having the Tron on the barricades at Mania. Yeah.
I guess I didn't. Pay attention.
Him last week as well, and SmackDown. Oh, I guess I didn't even pay attention then. I don't think getting rid of the Cody Vader. It's a pain to set up every week.
It just looks bad.
Yeah.
Like, just because the way they have, like, just the way the arenas are, like, he can't rise up from the floor. Like, they have to build something up for it to look even semi-decent, and it just looks stupid. So,
Ains, you're still in school, so we know, you're still learning. So, it works for Mania. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
yeah, it worked for Mania because they have, like, it's like the big stadium or whatever, and they have the ability to, like, set that up and build it up. But it just, like, in the regular, like, arenas or whatever for Raw and SmackDown, it just looks bad. And so, yeah, I think they should probably get rid of it. And I like that they didn't do it this week. It looked a lot better where they had, like, this, like, the pyro or whatever, and it just, like, fizzled away, and there was Cody. That was, like, neat.
Soothing heat that melts away lots of things. X Chair. You too could buy it. Get $100 off and a free footrest when you buy the X Chair. For tonight only. A dream match up for me would be Suzuki versus Walter, aka Gunther, inside of Steel Cage. That'd be a crazy match. When they go to Saudi, they'll bring the Cody Vader back because of the big stage. Yeah, possibly. Does it melt away your body as well? Yes, it does, John Elite. Cody with the WCW style pyro. Yep. Am I the only one who
Are you the only one who microwaves ice cream, Ains? For like how long? That's the question. Because my grandpa used to microwave his ice cream for like 15 seconds so it would get kind of melty, so it wasn't so cold.
I microwave my ice cream.
I guess it depends on how long you're microwaving it for. That's what's kind of the concern here.
I do microwave ice cream.
Do you microwave it to the point where it's liquid? Completely? Or just to slightly soften it a bit? That is the true question.
Who do we root for? One guy is wearing eyeliner and the other one looks like a Karen. 10 minutes. My favorite flavor is charcoal.
I just need this ice to line up with this spot on my knee.
Andrew Zederius reported that WWE are planning for Ronda to tag with Shayna Baszler in future, so that makes me happy.
Woohoo!
Yeah, another
Shayna
worthless
on television.
Yeah, another worthless.
Hey, it is not a worthless tag team. I said they should have them tag team, and then they could break them up. I'm just saying.
I microwave my ice cream for 5 to 10 seconds. I usually give it about 15 to 20. I knew a chick microwave beer. Yuck. I don't even like beer, so Corey Graves is on his honeymoon.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why Jerry is on commentary. And will be for the next couple of weeks. I guess.
Beer is gross. How did AJ get busted open this time? He fell on... I don't know.
He's bleeding?
Yeah, he's got his blood on his forehead.
Oh.
He's trying to imitate AEW. I'm not sure that Shayna do something with Ronda than being in catering.
I agree, and I think putting them together in a tag team ultimately leads to them, like, breaking up. You know? And then they can fight each other. So it all works out in the end.
10 to 15 seconds, that's eating raw meat. No thank you, cannibals. I'll stick to my charcoal. Yeah? I'm sorry, Ains. Styles is in position right now to get kicked in the head. He did. Yes. My IQ listening to Jerry the King Lawler is something much less now.
What are we doing?
He just brought... Uh-oh!
What in the Undertaker is this?
He just summoned the power! I don't know what I just watched. Was that the end of the match?
What was that? Why did they do that right there and then go to commercial? Are we gonna come back and the light's gonna be on? Or and like we're just gonna act like that? Like what was that?
I'm baffled. Confused.
Now I gotta see what Twitter's saying because I'm sure it's...
Mr. G gave Suzuki that haircut because he refused to bow to Mr. G. Yep, I did. What? What the hell was that? They did no light matches in the past. I need to see the pretty boy, Ezekiel. Yes, Ezekiel needs to come out.
That was just weird, and that's what everybody is saying.
A Digger segment would be gold if the Fiend or Malachi Black came back. Yeah.
Like, literally.
That's funny. Imagine in a light match. SRS simple tweet was, what about the priest thing? Jerry, the put the WWE Universe to sleep, Lawler. Yeah, why not do that after the match is over? That's what I was wondering.
That?
That's why I
was
asked.
stupid.
Was like, did they just call the match?
I love the replies underneath of this. So you have this. This is the tweet. What the? From WWE. And the responses underneath. Here we go. They get better.
That is funny.
Like, what was that?
I have no clue.
I don't even understand. Like, literally, I don't even know what that was. Priest and AJ were having a good match too, and WWE just ruins it. Don't even. I don't even know what to say about it. Wait, hold up. I joined the stream thinking this was Fortnite. Stop clickbaiting your titles. Ames, we'll take that into consideration for our next stream. I don't guarantee anything, but we'll think about stopping the clickbaity titles. We'll think about it. Moments ago, a very surreal scene. Why are we doing this? Nobody else understands what we saw either.
AJ's asking the same question we were asking.
Bro! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. They didn't even finish the match, dude! Dude. What happened to his face? What even was that?
Cody Rhodes is the guy from Fortnite. He has nothing to do with the WWE, like The Rock also. Yeah. The lights are back on. Why the F aren't they continuing the match? That's a good question. That's it. The match is over.
What was that?
I don't know. I have no clue. No clue what just happened.
I don't even know what that was, but okay. Alrighty then. From Hollywood, California. Hold on, let me click the message. From Hollywood, California, and wearing black and gold, that's freaking gold dust. I knew it! That's what they say at the beginning of a song? Wrestling has more than one royal family? Why did I never know that until now? Probably because I've always talked during his intro and I've never actually listened to it, but okay. Adrenaline in my soul. Man, Cody got to do his entrance twice tonight. They were like, Cody, we're going to have you do your entrance twice. We're going to put you out there twice today. Just so we can get the boom, double the pyro, right? Like, what the heck, bro? Traitor. This Raw has been very confusing. Oh, I just clicked the wrong message.
Good job.
I just clicked the Nightbot message, so this Raw has been
We
very
wanted
confusing.
everybody to know about Nightbot.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked it. You took it all away, or whatever the words are. Oh, he's giving his belt to that kid in the front row. That kid is like, my life has been made. WWE gonna blow all the pyro budget on Cody tonight. Yup. Dude, the excessive pyro is just like, just that, excessive. What they came to see.
Gonna blow all their pyro budget on Cody tonight. I'm just catching up! See reports that Roman is at Raw tonight. I hope so.
Yeah, I heard he's not injured.
I hope he's at Raw.
Whoa! Oh, it's Seth. Yo, what up, Seth? How you doing?
Monday Night Rollins is here.
Don't think you're getting a ton of pyro because you're not. Whoa, what a wicked suit. Cody looks,
Amazing!
thrown off.
He looks like a leopard. The Visionary. Grandmaster Sexy and the Cat were part of one of wrestling's royal families.
Somebody said, never mind. The tweet disappeared.
Somebody said, never mind, the tweet disappeared.
No, here it is. Doing that entrance twice in the span of 1 hour is maybe the most Cody Rhodes thing
Since
ever.
when did Seth Tron start changing colors? Since now.
Since WrestleMania. Well, I guess they were like, if you didn't catch Cody Rhodes' entrance at the beginning of the show, we've got the Cody Rhodes entrance at the top of the second hour.
How about we start up the Wrestle Story Wrestling organization? We can all join a call on Zoom and beat the living hell out of siblings for sports entertainment. Let's do that.
Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, Cody.
Great counter. Since the mushroom started kicking, that's when.
Okay, go ahead and show off. That's fine. Is he supposed to be a babyface?
Who?
Cody.
Yeah. What if Roman reveals the new title tonight? It's possible, then. Possible.
I'm a bit confused. Just because, I mean, like, I'm not confused. Because I think they're going to book him as a babyface. But, like, also, Cody just kind of has this arrogant edge, like, to his everything he does. That I feel like kind of makes it difficult to sit here and go, oh, he's a full-fledged babyface. And I think that's why I disliked him so much towards the end of his AEW run. Just because he's very kind of arrogant. Like, and I don't know if that's like a character thing, or if that's like a legit, like, that's just how he is kind of thing, or I'm not sure. But sometimes it rubs you the wrong way.
WWE wasn't high on Cody, they wouldn't be giving him the special entrance pyro and stuff like that. Well, yeah, they're high on him. He's a former AEW guy, and so
But he's also Cody Rhodes.
taking shots at.
But he's also.
He was Cody Rhodes when he was there the first time. He didn't change.
I know, but he went off and made a bigger star of himself, and then he came back to the company. I'm aware he cut a babyface promo last week and tonight. I'm aware. But what I'm saying, the point that I'm making, is that, like, he's just the way he speaks and the way he kind of says things sometimes, there is this kind of, like, arrogant edge to it, and this kind of, like, I think I'm better than all of you, like, type of vibe. And sometimes I think it rubs people the wrong way, and I think that's why so many people were kind of not into what he was doing in the end of his AEW, like, thing, you know? And I'm kind of, like, I don't know, at least in the promo that he cut tonight, I feel like there was kind of that sort of arrogantness to a degree. So, I don't know. Your name is American Nightmare, and your face.
Yes. Yep. Sounds like a Bianca Belair babyface promo? Yeah, I said it.
What do you mean, though? Like, Bianca is arrogant? I don't look at Bianca and the way that she, like, does her promos as being arrogant. And I feel like it maybe it's just because of the kind of way she, like, says things, I guess, and, like, I literally do not know what the word is. But it depends, like, just the way she says it. Like, I feel like when Cody says things, it very much so, it sounds like it's supposed to be in, like, an arrogant kind of way. But I feel like with Bianca, I don't know, they're just, like, different. Because I don't look at Bianca's promos as her being like, oh, yeah, look at me, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know. Bianca versus Lena tonight. I think Becky will attack Bianca after. Bianca's bragging about her EST shtick, and it's arrogant and annoying, and a babyface shouldn't be doing it. But that's what she's been doing her entire like run in WWE, and I don't look at it as her being arrogant. I feel like if you look at her, like she has facts to back up everything that she has ever done at why she thinks she is the greatest. And it's a legitimate argument, I think, that she is one of the best athletes that they have. And I feel like it's different in a sense than from what Cody kind of talks about, is because Bianca has gone out there and has done it. And everything that, like, she said, you know, I'm going to do, or I'm the greatest at, or whatever, she's like, she has facts to back it up. And I feel like with Cody, sometimes the sort of arrogantness, it's like he doesn't necessarily have, like, he can't back it up and be like, you know, I am the greatest or whatever, you know, like, prove it. And I feel like it is very much so, like, kind of like, I don't know. I just think it's different. I don't look at their promos as being the same, in my opinion. TVA is my favorite heel in wrestling today is Matt Cardona. Since he left WWE, he's been amazing. Woo woo, you know it.
He has. He's got all the titles.
I like babyface Bex, but I love heel Becky Lynch a lot more. Yep. It's hard to be the EST when you lose titles in 26 seconds.
Yep.
I understand what you know, the kind of point, but like I said at the same time, I think that like she is just looking at her entire run per se, you know, from NXT to main roster, I feel like she's one that like can brag about being good, but like she has the evidence to back it up. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's a little different compared to some other people. I hate heel Becky. Doesn't come off as natural. Seems too forced. I think she's done a good job with, like, being a bad guy. You know what I mean? But, I mean, definitely the crowd isn't necessarily into her being a heel. They want to cheer for her. They really were never given any reason, per se, I guess, to really hate her, per se. Obviously, the thing with Bianca where she beat her in 26 seconds, and I think WWE's expecting people to go, ah! You know? She's a bad guy or whatever, beat Bianca in 26 seconds and just like freak out, but they didn't really do that. So, yeah. Matt Cardona will go back to WWE someday like Cody. I just see it happening. I see him doing a Drew McIntyre. Dude, what was that? Okay. Oh my gosh. When you have to sit there and say, "Oh, it's over," it's not over. It's not over.
Or is it?
It's not. Seth Rollins is a better heel than Becky. Becky is a better babyface. I agree. Actually, I think Seth is quite good at both. I mean, it just depends on the crowd, I suppose. Because he can play both sides of the card quite well. And I don't think Becky is a bad heel. It's just not like what the crowd wants, I guess. Get to the ropes. Get to the ropes. Get to the ropes. I didn't realize he needed to get to the ropes. Seth Rollins' last babyface run was ruined by bad booking decisions. Yep, that's usually how it goes. I don't know, James. I don't know if Becky is there tonight or if she's supposed to be on. I have no idea. Is Mr. G in trouble or something? He's awful quiet.
Yes. Yes.
Cody won.
Shocked by that.
No, I just don't think Mr. G cares about Cody whatsoever.
Entirely shocked by this.
Or about any of this. So that's why I think he's been so silent.
Well, it's not caring about Cody. They're going to have him win everything. Why? You brought him back to go for the championship because you're taking a shot at AEW.
But I don't think it's just about that, though. But whatever. Is that a big part of it? Yes. Is that all of it? Probably not.
No, that is pretty much it.
Do, 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 do. Dude, I hate these cameras. Maybe we've been watching the WWE Evil episodes. I've not. I haven't seen any of them. Oh, look, it's Seth. What's he gonna say? It's Seth. He's got a microphone. He's going to speak. Now, what's he going to say? Stuff. Cody! Remember, WWE needs Cody. Cody does not need WWE. Suddenly, they take your ideas a week after you put them out there on the internet. Oh my god, his laugh is annoying, bro.
This should have been done last week. Cody better win. All future AEW wrestlers are watching how WWE is going to treat someone coming in from AEW. This is a very important time for WWE. Well, I agree, and I think that's what they're doing.
So we're getting Cody versus Seth Part 2, probably at WrestleMania Backlash, I am assuming. Do you know how weird this is, like, still? Like, Cody on Raw? Like, it's so odd. Vince doesn't need anybody but himself. It's harsh, but it's the truth. Cody needs WWE more than Vince needs him. I agree. Honestly, I think, like, leaving AEW, I think left Cody with, like, where is he supposed to go? That's, like, big time. You know what I mean? Like, he's done the New Japan thing. He's done, like, everything. So, like, going back to WWE honestly just made sense. And, I mean, it's, like, something he wanted to do. So,
It's Elias!
So,
Or Ezekiel.
you know, I do think that Cody needs WWE more than WWE actually needs Cody. But, whatever. So we have Ezekiel and Kevin Owens segment from last week, and we're probably going to get a match this week, I'd imagine, probably, just because that's the format of this show. I'm just assuming. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa. Man, don't pretend like you... Oh, goodness. You know what's going to be so funny is when Elias shows up on television and Kevin is like, see, look, it's Elias. But then Ezekiel's also going to show up. I don't know how they're going to pull it off.
I don't know.
But it's going to be great. Okay, then. Oh, man. Ciampa debuts and they immediately put him in a clown bit. Yeah. Thank God WWE didn't change Ciampa's name. Yeah. So we got Liv Morgan versus Naomi. Next. How fun. Oh my goodness. Championship Tuesday.
That's like Battle of the Belts.
Dude, they do like a Championship Tuesday, I swear. Like
What happened to the tag title match?
Gone.
We've scratched it.
MSK don't have the titles anymore. Oh, you're not talking about that tag title match. Sorry, I thought we were talking about the... Anyways, whatever. Disregard that. That is true, but that's not what you were talking about. The tag title match for Raw for the women's tag team titles, that got scrapped. That's not happening. But yeah, anyways, there is a tag team
He is
title
not
match.
Elias. He's Ezekiel.
There is a tag team title on Tuesday.
All week long, Sci-Fi celebrates a hate monger. Harry Potter is not a hate monger.
J.K. Rowling is.
Harry Potter likes everybody. Crazy. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. You like that? Chicken. Bacon. Hot sauce. Chips. KO is great and funny too. KO is good. KO is definitely good. I like KO. He's one of the best they have right now. It's a multiverse. I should watch these. So I know,
You should.
what's happening.
I wish Rob would go back to 2 hours. Oh, don't we all? That would be incredible. What have you been up to today? Well, Mr. G was working, and I went for a walk, and my knee blew up like a balloon again. So it's exciting stuff. Not really, but you know. So I'm sitting here with ice on it now, but it's you know. But yeah, that's pretty much how my day's gone. I read a little bit of my book, so that's fun. But yeah. Do 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 do. I'm gonna watch Morbius and Doctor Strange as well. Fun, fun, fun. I've heard Morbius has gotten kind of, like, not great reviews or something. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yes, Charlotte Flair. I heard Morbius is bad. Yeah. How long have you two been a wrestling fan? I've been watching since 1996. I've been watching wrestling since like 7 years. 7 or 8 years. I don't know. It was like when the WWE Network came out. That's kind of when I like started watching stuff. But, yeah. I've watched everything under the sun at this point. When we first got the network or whatever, I didn't watch like the current stuff. I like watched all like the old stuff. And then I didn't start watching the like current product or whatever. Probably until I don't know. Shortly thereafter, the network was like a thing, but it maybe like 2 years after that, because I didn't like keep up with the current stuff. Really, I mean, I like watched the pay-per-views or whatever that they aired on the network, but
I'm a dinosaur.
Raw, SmackDown. Like,
I've been watching wrestling since the 80s.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but all right.
I love it since childhood. I like Rollins Rhodes too. Yeah, me too. We know who's gonna win. You're the funniest man ever. I've laughed all night. I try, Fred. I try to make you laugh, Fred. Shawn Michaels is my favorite wrestler of all time. Cool. He's not too bad.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is also my favorite wrestler of all time. Like, he's great.
Favorite hero is Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a good one. WWE episodes every Tuesday night after NXT 2.0. I have not watched one yet. Do you remember the Saturday night WWE show? Piper's Pit. I do. I watched Saturday night's main event. I loved when they had Piper's Pit. Or the barber shop. I like the barber shop. I don't know why they don't do that anymore. Have a little setup like back in the back or back where fans can see it. And do that. Like Miz TV. Like do something back in the corner. Favorite DC hero is Batman. Batman's cool just because he's not the, you know, the superhero. If that makes sense.
Oh, I totally forgot about the barbershop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last Tuesday, USA Network aired WWE Randy Orton Evil episode. Was it good?
So does somebody want to explain to me why Sasha's out here but Rhea's not?
Because Rhea and Liv are not friends anymore.
Oh, okay, but then why is she still fighting Naomi? And Sasha.
I don't know, but Liv just looks like she's trying too hard to, like, be impressive. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Evil is a really good show. See, like that. Like,
Sometimes she's really on point, and sometimes
it's like robotic.
she's really not. Tonight happens to be one of those nights where she does not look great.
I've been watching wrestling since the early 90s, since the original NWO Rock and Stone Cold, and of course my favorite of all time, The Undertaker. I remember his debut. Yep. I remember watching him in WCW. Well, that made some noise. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
When she slid?
It's a good thing she has knee pads on and
Yeah.
really pants, because that would have hurt her knees. I guarantee it.
Because we got a bzzz. She tried the Oblivion and did nothing but get slammed to the ground. Stunning Steve Austin, yes. When him and Sting were watching all those old guys, back then.
Watching all of those old guys back then.
Well, they were old. Steve Austin, Sting, The Undertaker,
Watching
Mark
all
Calloway.
of those old guys back then.
Well, what do you want me to say?
I'm not sure.
And it was great until they added every wrestler in WCW. Yeah, they went kind of crazy. That was the downfall of WCW. Started watching NWA about 2 weeks after Sting's debut. Every
Sorry.
kid in school was immediately Sting obsessed. Yes. The Ringmaster. I do remember the Ringmaster. The Almighty. Always. Always. I want that lightning to strike somebody and just have them fall over. Someone in the crowd needs to do that. Like when he comes out, just fall to the ground.
Hey, can you go get my food?
No. Is it ready?
Yeah, Mom just texted me.
Okay.
I need you to go grab my plate. I also need a new ice pack, and I need a drink. I know, I'm not asking for much. New ice pack, a drink. I don't care what kind, just something that isn't trash.
hands.
Okay, well, you're going to have to make 2 trips then, because I need another ice pack for my knee. Yeah. What's your favorite Sting? Mine is the Crow. Yeah, probably the Crow Sting. I mean, that was like iconic stuff. But Surfer Sting is also pretty sick. So. Apparently Bobby Lashley has decided to crash the party. It is the VIP lounge with the VIP lounge with almost, I suppose. I'm sorry about your knee, Maven, but that's what happens when you owe me money. Rhea might have COVID. I guess that's why they changed the match. Oh. Well, I didn't know about that. Thanks. Thank you very much.
What would you want to drink?
Just a water is fine.
Okay.
Just water. I have a yellow water bottle.
Where?
It was the yellow. I don't know. It's by the sink, I think. You want to bring ketchup back too when you come?
You want mustard?
Yeah. Could have just put that on there when you were out there, but it's cool. Oof. How do I feel about Tony versus the bots? I'm gonna be honest. I thought the entire tweet was like a joke. Like, when I read it at first, I thought it was a joke and he was like making fun of people. That's what I thought. But I suppose some people took it seriously and it's like a serious thing that he's like looking into. I have no idea, honestly. I mean, I really have no say on it one way or another, but I thought it was a joke. But I suppose not. What happened to my knee? I went for a walk today, and this just happens from time to time. And my knee is messed up. So it's kind of swollen, and so I've got ice on it. It's just kind of a thing, you know. I'm missing cartilage in this knee, and I broke it when I was a kid, and I've just kind of always had knee issues. So yeah, it's great. I have to go get it checked out by an orthopedist, and I'll be doing that eventually. But yeah, it's highly exciting stuff. But I'm fine. I'm just icing it. If you own one of the top analytics companies on the planet, why not investigate the endless egg picture trolls? I guess. I mean, like I said, I really thought it was a joke. But, yeah. Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, more power to Tony Khan, I guess, if he wants to look into it. Thank you. Barely.
Tell them what happened to your knee.
Yeah.
If you own one of the top analytics companies on the planet, why not investigate the endless egg picture trolls?
They're talking about Tony Khan and his,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
all bots.
Yeah.
Stuff. And I was
Rip
saying,
to the greatest Ohio State quarterback, Dwayne Haskins. Yep, kind of sad there, Ben. Via kid might keep there uneven, tendon are stretched on one side and compressed on the other side. I had to take 2 years off. 2 years of physical therapy. Maven broke her leg when she was, how old were you? 4?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was a kid. 3 or 4. I don't remember. But I broke my leg, and I'm missing cartilage in in my knee, so I'm sure it's just gotten worse. And yeah, it's just great on top of everything else. So I gotta have it looked at.
Genetics. She gets it from me.
Thanks, Dad. Omos is learning to be a businessman. Lashley wants an explanation from MVP as to why MVP beat him up last week. Yeah, I saw the leaked title. Or what the supposed, potential title. I think MVP went to Omos because Omos needs him more. Yeah. I think so. Ew. Stop spitting everywhere, man. The thing I love about this is that Omos has literally just stood there like that for the entire promo. Okay then.
Whoop. Have you seen the leak of the possibility of new undisputed title that Roman may get? Yes, it looks pretty cool, I think.
Oh man, WrestleMania Backlash truly is.
Okay, this is probably the best Bobby Lashley I've seen. I felt his promo was good.
Dude. You nearly just squished those people in the front
That's
row.
okay, no big deal. That's the price you pay for being that close. You may get involved in the action.
Hey, when I'm going to make some more baked beans.
No? Yeah, I gotta go get my food anyway. Love is in the air.
How exciting. So we're showing this thing from 2 weeks ago with, Tamina and Tozawa and Dana and Reggie. How fun. How exciting. The Players Club. Oh. They're throwing R-Truth threw a bachelor party for Tozawa. And Reggie. They're having a double bachelorette party. Truth says he has a bachelorette party to crash. Okay then. So I guess we're going to go back to that in a minute. Here is Bianca. How fun! Truth should get an hour every week. I can't argue with that. Do. Bianca versus Alina. How fun.
EST of the WWE.
Did you hear Truth?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I can't believe they're having a bachelor party already.
Well, and they're gonna go crash
James,
the
quit
bachelorette.
using foul language.
They're gonna go crash the
Come on, James.
They're gonna go crash the bachelorette party because apparently Dana is not protecting the 24/7 title, and Truth is very worried about it. So, yeah.
Streamlabs apparently didn't like what James said.
Yep. I suppose so. Here, do you want these?
Oh, yeah.
First time I got caught. Does Bianca still have the black eye? I'd imagine it's probably not gone. I'd imagine. I mean, it was a nasty black eye, and I don't think it's gonna be like. I don't think it was gonna be gone in like a week. I mean, maybe. Bianca versus Lena. Wow, I wonder who's gonna win that. Guess we will have to see. Hello, Mr. G. How you doing?
Great.
Great.
In my defense, that word is in the Bible. Hey, James, you've used it before? Is that what you're telling us? That's probably loud. When I've seen Beck since Mania. Will she be back, Maven? Mania was 8 days ago.
I guess we'll see. Those hot dogs are good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. So he's now just going by Theory. He's no longer Austin Theory. He's just Theory.
That's because he can't be called Austin. Sonya's trying to keep him laughing.
You know what? I'm all for Kevin Owens being the lead detective in this mystery of, is it really Elias or is it Elias's younger brother Ezekiel? I am all for it, bro. It's gonna be funny. Kevin can like is
I know what they're gonna do.
Like-
Videotron.
it'll be good.
I do.
I do. So Bianca is gonna be told who her first title defense is gonna be against. Sonya has it all figured out. I guess we'll see.
After Cody and Rollins, the show sucks, like always. Yeah. Pretty much.
Maybe it's Asuka. Maybe. Okay then. Nobody wants to see this again.
Was Kevin wearing a Dusty Rhodes shirt?
Yep.
I assume that what's her face wasn't there.
Carmella?
No. The short one.
Zelina?
Yeah, her.
No, there weren't even any pictures of her at their wedding.
That's what happens when you don't get invited.
Well, there weren't any pictures from what I've seen.
Probably because she was at Alexa Bliss's.
Alexa's was on like Saturday. Carmella's was on Thursday. I'm not sure who has a wedding on a Thursday, but okay. Do whatever you want to, I guess.
Yes!
Okay.
Queen Zelina will be the next champion.
Did you see the video of Bianca from her birthday, like this past week? It was really funny. Montez Ford bought her a boat.
I did not see that.
Yeah, like a boat. And she was like, "You bought me an effing boat?" It was really funny.
That's funny. Kevin Owens should invite Maury to reveal the lie detector. That's funny.
Here's this. Probably Asuka. Maybe Bailey. Probably Asuka, though.
KO respect the legends, or are they teasing a KO versus Cody match? Could go either way, I think. Literally on her back. Have you all noticed that when Becky had the title, she didn't need to get challengers? Becky knows how to get them, unlike a certain champion.
What?
Yes, you're correct, James.
Did you see this article? Or just the headline? And people were like, don't you want people to like, don't you want to like promote your promotion
I'm confused by that.
to get people to watch your show? Like, what
I'm confused by what he just said.
That's... People are like, the point of having a wrestling promotion is to get said attention from the wrestling community. Like, what? Is it Sonya? It is Sonya.
One of the
She's
craziest
here.
SummerSlam matches of all time was Undertaker versus Undertaker, a.k.a. Brian Lee. Yep.
Oh, they're gonna go to commercial break, aren't they?
Yeah.
How stupid.
We need a commercial.
Wouldn't be surprised if Sonya reveals herself as the next challenger. Was Mania last year the last time we saw Asuka? Probably. Probably. Yeah. I mean, probably. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Mox vs. Ospreay this weekend. New Japan for life.
This is why he's not ever going back to WWE.
Yeah, Moxley. I don't think Moxley's going back to WWE at all. Remember when Vince and Shane versus Shawn Michaels and God? Yes, that was hilarious. We bring it up all the time, actually. The Seth Rollins cash-in. Yeah, that was probably the best cash-in for Money in the Bank. What is the word I'm looking for? Cash-in, probably. That was the best one, probably, that there's ever been. I've heard reports that Roman is at Raw tonight, so he should reveal the new title tonight. I'm not sure they're going to reveal a new title, honestly. Roman should keep 2 belts to represent the 2 wrestling moves he knows. This movie looks quite good. But it looks quite fun.
That might be good. I was totally extremely biased when it comes to Becky on Twitter. Am I that bad?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you are, James. Did you read Jackie's comment?
Yeah. Bianca Belair. Woohoo! Let's get down to business.
Don't look at chat, because they're probably a little bit ahead of us.
Uh-huh. Yeah, woohoo. Uh-huh.
When she's back from her honeymoon.
How fun. Dude, why are we putting Dana Brooke in this, like, you know? Except it's not going to be any of them. It's going to be Sonya.
Won't be surprised if it's Sonya herself. Yes, I think so, John Elite. I agree, John Elite. It's going to be her. It's going to be Sonya.
Dude, I swear. No, it's gonna be Charlotte. Ronda?
It's Sonya.
Oh, I guess it's gonna be Sonya.
I told you.
Well, never mind. I really thought they were gonna swerve us with like Charlotte Flair, and they said Ronda, or they said like something about coming back for a title. And how does this make any sense for it to be Sonya? You have the jacket on. You're an official. I think this is illegal.
She's fired. Saw that coming. Yep. Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious that was coming.
Okay. Well. How fun. Shouldn't she be fired from her job?
Not surprised. Nope.
Bro, make it make sense though, dude.
It makes sense.
Well,
But now Pierce,
Sonya has to be fired from her
now
job,
Pierce-
otherwise they look like a bunch of dopes.
Now Pierce needs to get on and say, "Hey Sonya, we're not done yet. You just signed a contract to be a wrestler. You can no longer be manager." See, they messed it up right there. They messed it up. They could have done it right there. Right there.
That's what makes no sense to me, is because none of this, technically speaking, is like,
They could have done it right there.
I don't know.
For a second, I thought it was Asuka for a second. Yeah, could have been. No, I didn't think it was her. WWE is predictable. I think we are getting Bayley at SummerSlam. Possibly. I'm glad she's got her belt with her.
I love how all of the women that are like around Dana and like we've never seen any of them before. You'd think that like it'd be like their coworkers that they to this function, but
Dana and I are basically identical at this point. They must have the same doctor. They needed to grease that thing down a little bit so she could sled her down.
that makes sense.
Beautiful. Double wedding next week. I like chaos, but this party segment is just awkward and cringeworthy. Just a little. Just a little. Need some surf wax on that bar. They needed something on that bar. Sonya Deville needs her authority power taken away from her. Immediately! Immediately! Nikki's got a new mask. It looks like Nikki has a new mask. I think that's a new mask. Wedding segment. I wonder how that will turn out. Yeah, probably just like a lot of other stuff. RK Bro, take a bathroom break. I feel like Randy Orton is turning on Riddle. Possibly. Nikki Cross went from Sanity to teaming with Alexa to Women's Champion to 24/7 title. That's sad. Yeah. Pretty much. The flips fly and the doves soar. It's a new song.
Alrighty then.
The flips fly and the doves soar. Oh,
We've never seen
RK Bro
this.
versus Alpha Academy. Because they only have like 3 tag teams in the whole stupid Raw and SmackDown. We'll find out next on Raw.
Do you think that Gable Steveson will get that Kurt Angle push?
I think there's a possibility. What if Riddle turns on Orton? I can't see Riddle being a bad guy.
Oh my goodness. I have this feeling that Bianca isn't going to be champion for very long. Yeah, WWE does that sometimes. How much longer do we have of the show?
50 minutes. 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
50. 5-0.
50 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back. Maybe. If I could.
With Home Chef.
Oh my goodness.
$50 minutes left. Will feel like 3 hours. Yes, it will, Marcus. I hope that we can entertain you for the next 48 minutes now. I just hope. How long until we see some Ring of Honor people like Jonathan Gresham on AEW? I do not know. I don't know if they're going to bring him into... I don't know if they will bring him into AEW or if they're waiting until they get a Ring of Honor deal for TV or streaming. Who do you think is going to win, Joe or Suzuki? I'm going to go with Joe. W confirmed that Cody versus Seth will be at Backlash. Yep. Not shocked. I guess Roman is closing the show. Yeah, probably. Moments ago, Sonya Deville attacked Bianca Belair from behind. Your next opponent is me. Do you think Adam Cole is winning the title on Rampage? No. For a second, I thought Sonya was going to do the Crossroads. Yes, yes. She's getting fired. Just so you know. She is getting fired. Shush, please. Great, now they're going to make us not see Roman no more on TV like when he was a face. I'm okay with not seeing Roman on TV.
What do you mean?
Great, now they're gonna make us not see Roman no more on TV like when he was a face. Yeah, see? I'm okay with not seeing Roman. Joe Otis can never be champion. No. Those shirts are cool.
Shoosh.
What else has been announced for Wednesday aside from Suzuki, Joe, Red Dragon, and Jurassic Express?
That's all I know of.
Thank you! He missed some spots when he was shaving. Did his razor break? Chad Gable is great. Chad Gable is great. Deserves better. Reminds me of Kurt Angle. Yes, I think he is good. I bet we see the Usos during or after this match, possibly. Otis missed several spots. Otis shaver got dull. It did. I think it's pretty good how he got both sides like looking pretty close to the same. I mean, like, look at that.
The kid right there, the sign says it's my 9th birthday, and Cody gave the belt to the kid with the Cody Rhodes sign.
Yeah. It's my 9th birthday. Thanks for not noticing me, Cody! Can't wait for Vince McMahon to say 2 famous words. You're fired! To Sonya Deville. Dude, what'd you just do?
Shot ice at myself.
It's on the floor!
Shut up. Pick it up before it stains.
Yeah, I gotta get that picked up. How'd you shoot ice at yourself?
I don't know. I'm a talented person, okay?
That's something I would do. Get a napkin?
No.
Good job. Dude, there's still stuff falling on the floor. Clean it up. Uh-oh. Houston.
Houston, this never happened.
It's on camera. What do you mean it never happened?
I mean, blah, 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 blah. We've just rewound 10 minutes. I'm unsure what you're yelling about here.
Sorry, we had a mess to clean up. We did a 10-hour sheesh compilation video. Sheesh!
And then just put that on repeat for 10 hours.
Sheesh!
Stop.
I like Sonya Deville going for the title, and her heel act towards Adam Pearce was funny. I thought it was funny. So does Vince McMahon fire Sonya or just take her authority power away from her? Takes the authority power away from her. She will no longer be in power.
I love that guy.
Who?
Andy Samberg, is that his name?
Yeah.
He's hilarious. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Stellar television show.
Is that on Spider-Man No Way Home? Is that going to be on Disney Plus?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because
Bronco, how's it going? The connection sucks here. Hope everyone is well. Doing good. Doing good. How you doing?
Sony has like this thing, I think, and that's why none of the three Spider-Man movies are on Disney Plus. Because they have a deal with Sony for like the Spider-Man films, I think. And so they're not going to be on Disney Plus until after their deal with Sony is up.
Gotcha.
I think.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But also I could be totally wrong. I just think that's what I heard.
Yeah. A little bit of scare on my knee, but other than that, I'm good. How's Raw? You know, started out good.
You had a scare on your knee? Well, guess what? My knee is totally messed up.
Yeah, Maven has ice on hers right now.
I've got ice on my knee currently because I went out for a walk today.
Sony owns Spider-Man. How did they pull that off?
I don't know.
Can you do an impression of Chad Gable? Thank you. I will, right now. Sheesh!
I'm gonna throw that away.
Sheesh!
Back then and make sure there's nothing else on the floor.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you. There's nothing on the floor? Anyways.
They own Spider-Man since 2002. Well, that's stupid.
See?
How can you own something when it's a Marvel and, like, Marvel is different? I love it. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate it.
I'm not sure where you can watch them at this point. Let me look.
Riddle just got splashed. Riddle kicked out.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. If you have Stars, you could watch it on Stars.
We need like a dubstep remix of Chad Gable's theme. Sheesh! Sheesh!
If you had Stars, you could watch Spider-Man on there.
Yeah, I don't have stars.
Um,
I am a star. And you over here, Spider-Man came out recently on DVD. Cool.
the 3-movie collection could be yours for $40 on Apple. The 8-film collection could be yours for $80. Except I do believe we own the first. Never mind, I guess we don't. We own The Amazing Spider-Man, I think.
Almost cried at the end of the movie. Well, I think
Yes.
Disney needs to buy Spider-Man.
We own The Amazing Spider-Man, the first one. Don't have Amazing Spider-Man 2. However, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is on Hulu at the moment, I think.
Uh-oh.
I quite like
Is this the end?
I don't know, but I quite like The Amazing Spider-Man. I thought that was a good movie. It's been a long time since I've seen a Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. But The Amazing Spider-Man was fun.
Chad Gable's shoosh Gunther. Where are they at tonight?
I have no idea.
RKO right there. Is that it?
1, 2, 3, that's it.
That's game, set, and match. They're in Detroit. I saw a Texas flag. That's why I was wondering. RK, bro. I'm back. Back again.
They're in Detroit?
Andrew Garfield was a great Spider-Man, but the movie was not that good. Back, Orton genuinely enjoys being face. I think Riddle might turn on him, which would make Orton go to the dark place again. Yeah, I can't see, Riddle, I can't see turning. To be fair, X-Men, Venom, and Ghost Rider are Marvel, but owned by Sony. Yeah, why?
Just because they are. Oh, look.
The Usos are here, ladies and
Gentlemen.
gentlemen. Usos have arrived. Can't believe they showed up just at the right time. They expect me to believe that this is live.
The Usos are in the building.
It's 9:30 at night. It was sunny outside. Please, make me believe it.
Please! Please!
Shush, gang. Shush. Thank you. The Bloodline in force. Sony will not sell Spider-Man because he has money in the bank. As the $1 Million Man said, everybody has a price. Is it too stuffed? Probably not. For somebody's trying to steal your Butterfinger, call the BFI. We're going to try something here. Watch. We'll see if anybody does. We'll see what happens. Watch. We'll go. Let's do a clap. I don't know if anybody did that or not.
Did anybody hear that?
So you're going to challenge RK Bro for the titles and Randy Orton's turns on Riddle. Could be. I respect it and find it cute.
Respect and find it cute Zendaya and Tom Holland are in a real life relationship. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Jeez, why?
Well, like I didn't see the rest of this. I was like trying to figure out what it was. Like cut off right there.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what? They get together. Yes. Yes.
Mr. G's like, did anybody hear the claps? Or... Look.
I don't know if anybody heard that or not.
I don't know, I can look on YouTube.
Okay, look on YouTube. We can throw in fake noise, just like WWE does. Here, we'll cheer. Click the cheer button. Yeah, right there. Props to them. Did you hear it?
Yes,
Was there a cheer?
there was.
Cool! Especially these are good noise. You play in the street. Thanks, Fred.
And there are claps. Wow, that's kind of incredible. How fun.
Orton will turn on Riddle. Orton will win at WrestleMania. Backlash, and Riddle will win a SummerSlam. Watch this. There are reports that Roman is at Raw tonight, so we might be seeing a new title. Yeah, we could be. Could be.
Bro, we can get a laugh track behind this to actually laugh at your jokes. Or my jokes.
I wonder what the laughs sound like.
I have no idea. I just took my headphones out, so sorry.
Imagine if they bring back Andrew Garfield, Amazing Spider-Man 3, and Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 4. I heard it being rumored. There are lots of rumors out there. Lots of rumors out there, Jordan. Sexy Clown School.
It's the Usos. Day one.
RK Bro is still in the ring. Yes. Yes.
Are we gonna get the Usos versus Randy and Riddle like right now? Or
Probably.
I hope not.
Jordan! Why are you picking your nose?
Might get a 30-minute Bloodline segment. I'm not sure what we're getting.
Any more matches scheduled for tonight? I do not know. Probably not. This is probably it, isn't it?
Probably.
We can always hope for a 30-minute Bloodline segment. Just think of how long it took them to get to the ring. It was light out when they started to the ring. And then now it just showed up at 9:30 at night when it's dark. How long does it take to get to the ring in this arena? Soon to be Raw and SmackDown Champion Usos. Probably. I'm not saying we're the ones. I'm not. I'm saying we're the one symbol for the Bloodlines. Got you, Jordan. I follow you. I follow you, man. I follow you. Shush!
Okay. Have fun.
Shush!
I had no idea that's what they came here to do. Oh, we got the Street Profits out here.
Let's have everybody come out.
Do 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 do. Okay. I'm a
Riddle
bit
so cringe.
confused.
Missed NXT Riddle. I like Riddle. They're actually going to unify the titles? I do not know. Triple threat match, or maybe it's going to fatal four way at WrestleMania, the show after WrestleMania pay per view.
Backlash.
Yeah, let's just call it the WrestleMania after pay per view.
Okay.
Didn't I watch you get thrown around by Omos once? Wasn't one of these guys thrown around by Omos? Triple threat unification ladder match. He had to stop and think about what he was going to say for a second. Hey! There's only one line!
How? Okay then. Going to commercial break once again. Honestly, bro. Why are there so many commercial breaks on the show tonight?
Because we need some more.
I swear, literally, they're like, we say two things and then we're like, oh, commercial break again.
We're going to have a unification match! Brave.
But
Commercial.
we have a commercial first.
There's going to be a fight! Commercial. We're fighting! Commercial. The new season just dropped.
Dun, dun, dun,
By the
dun,
way,
dun.
I went to order pizza from Pizza Hut today. From our Pizza Hut.
And it didn't work.
They were closed.
Crazy. Yeah, the kids weren't very happy about it because they wanted pizza.
These commercials are sponsored by wrestling. I didn't know Randy Orton had the power to book matches. Randy has lots of powers that you don't know about. Just so you know, Marcus, we're going to have a segment. Commercial. Why would your Pizza Hut close? I do not know, Jack. I have no clue.
idea.
I do not know. I don't know if we have COVID issues and there's lots of people sick
Or what the
or
deal
what's
is.
going on.
But it was weird.
Good night, guys. This Raw Terrible CL Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. We have a special guest joining us Wednesday night for Dynamite. Make sure you show up to check it out.
Yeah. That's very vague, but it's cool.
He is a living legend. He once fought an alien. There's that better?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Monday Night Commercials, brought to you by Raw. Wait, really, Austin? I'll be there. For real, Jordan. We have a special guest. He's fought an alien.
Spot an alien.
Guys, you heard that case of coat is going back up. Yes, I've heard that, James. And there's 2 new variants out there, too. That's cool. It is cool. It is cool.
Dude, I swear there's so many commercials, bro.
Yes. But look at all the, like, pizza commercials they have.
I don't like pizza.
I know. For the first time ever, Panini presents The Excitement.
Cards? Didn't WWE already have
action.
cards? The drama.
Can't see the Streets Profits taking down the SmackDown Tag Title. No, it's not happening. They're not beating them. We know they're not beating them. It's like a joke. Oh, look, if I missed... Did I just miss that? Like, have they been doing that all night?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. That shows how much I paid attention.
Yeah, they were in Detroit. I think I said that to you earlier.
Yeah, you did, but have they been showing that all night?
Yes. They've shown it like twice now, I think.
All right. I'm glad that we're doing a replay of Veer Mahan beating the crap out of somebody. Oh, yeah, Dominic. Yes.
Is there a reason why we're showing this again?
Yes. We're trying to make us dislike lots of
Veer?
things with WWE.
Oh my goodness, bro. I don't think anybody was trying to pry this guy off of Dominic, but whatever, it's cool. Say whatever you want to, Jerry. So, whatever. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Seriously, where was Ray? Did Ray just, like, not show up to work today? Dude, Dominic was taken away, like, 7:30. That was, like, 2 hours ago, bro. And you don't have an update on Dominic as of now? Like, what the heck? You're not going to get an update on Dominic today, tonight, this evening. Next week, Finn Balor versus Theory. Theory. He's no longer Austin. He's Theory. 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 Oh, we are going to get our tag team title match next week. Okay. Rhea was she was in, like, quarantine, I think. Hello?
Yes.
So that's why they didn't do it this week.
Oh, yeah, this is...
Because
So
she
he's
was
just Theory
following
now. Yeah, he's
protocol.
just Theory. I think I'm continuing to wear my mask. James, I've been wearing my mask the whole time.
Oh my god.
Robert Balor versus the new U.S. champion, Austin Theory. Yeah, probably. Nope, just Theory, not Austin Theory. Theory. He's not good enough to be Austin yet.
No, he's not good enough to be Austin anymore.
Give him time. We may get heel Ripley. I think there's a good possibility, Jordan. I think there's a good possibility we get heel Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
Jey Uso took his eye off the ball, or just the Street Profits. Both of these teams are capable of just about anything in the ring. What's the main event? Tonight? Right now, James?
This.
This is the main event. The Street Profits versus the Usos. Quick kick out from Jimmy Uso. Finn deserves better. Yeah, well, you know what, James? I agree. But it's WWE. I want Corey Graves back in a wrestling ring. Yeah, so do I. Just to see him be a jobber.
Did you lose sound?
Yeah, I lost sound.
Okay. I was wondering if you lost your hearing
Yeah.
too, because
Yeah. How do you feel about Ludwig, Raquel Rodriguez, and Gunther? And, of course, Butch. They're beautiful
like
names.
the name changes.
They're such awesome names.
Raquel really isn't that big of a deal, honestly. Ludwig and Gunther, okay, sure, fine, whatever. And Butch is just
It's actually a good main event match-wise, but the show has sucked the life out of everyone, so it doesn't feel main event worthy.
I don't think they knew what they wanted to do for the main event, and so that's why Randy Orton came out and was like, you know what, let's do this match, because he can book things, apparently.
I think the biggest issue is it doesn't make sense.
When does anything make sense?
Right, I'm going to back out here real quick.
I was thinking maybe some music would play, but I guess not.
We'll do that. There's some music, see? Oops. How could you two say I'm very, very biased when it comes to Becky? Name one thing.
Becky's entire Becky's
Whoa, why do I have that on? I've got the...
existence- Honestly, at this point, the music would probably be better than Raw.
WWE loves to own the rights to names, and that's probably why they shortened his name to Theory, since Austin is his real first name. That's possible.
That's why they took Raquel's
Can't wait till they change Ciampa's name.
last name away.
Yeah, they're going to call him Barry.
Well, as long as Tommaso Ciampa isn't like his real name.
And eventually we're going to get Butch and Barry.
Does he have two M's in his name? He does.
Yeah, I think so.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, his name is Tommaso
Whitney.
So his first name.
So
could
he's
be-
just going to be called Ciampa.
Probably. Honestly, though, that's probably what they're gonna do.
Yep.
Tommaso was kind of a fun name. Like, you know.
What's that?
I said Tommaso is kind of a fun name. Like, nobody is, like, named that, like, at all.
He is.
Well, I mean, I know. But that's what I'm saying, though, is he has kind of a unique name. Because there are really, as far as I have, like, heard.
Oh, excuse me.
I've not heard of.
That was a
ton
sneeze.
of-
For those of you in the crowd.
I've not, like, heard of a ton of people being named Tommaso, but whatever.
You notice I didn't turn our lights on the back?
Yeah, I noticed.
You notice they didn't fall?
Yeah, it's because they're not on. If they were on, they would have fallen. I guarantee it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so.
Mr. D, don't give Vince any ideas. He seems to watch our show frequently.
Frequently, yeah.
Or at least once in a while. Because some of the
He
ideas...
checks us out like once a year.
Some of the ideas we throw out there end up like the next week shows up and it happens.
Either we're really good at predicting things or Vince steals people's ideas. One of the two. Dum, da, dum, dum, dum.
That's right, Ooze. What you gonna do?
Bro, what the heck was that? Oh, look, another commercial break. Wake me up when this match is over. Well, Jack,
Yes.
Raw will
Yes.
be over when this match is over.
Do you think Johnny Gargano will go back to wrestling? If he's so, where do you think he'd go?
I'm not for certain.
He will go not to WWE.
I think
I just feel-
WWE is kind of a revolving door for him. Like, it's always open for him to come back if he wants to, and I think he would be willing to go back.
If he doesn't mind being Ricochet,
But
then yes, he'll go back to WWE.
he didn't leave on, like, bad terms or anything, and he talks very highly of them, and he really likes, like, he loves NXT, and that's cool. But I'm not certain. He's talked about wanting to work, like, everywhere, so yeah.
Maybe not surprised at you, and you're supposed to be a Becky fan too. Good job, turncoat, as Jared would say.
I'm just saying.
Just state the facts, James. State the facts. Is Candice's WWE contract up yet?
If it's not up yet, it's going to be up. Like, in May. I think. Could be wrong, though.
Toyota. Liberty Mutual. Liberty, bibbity, bibbity, bibbity. Liberty, bibbity. Bibbity, bibbity.
Dude, nothing smells better than a fresh book.
Yes.
Like, smell it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like a brand new book. It smells good. The brand new pages. Candice's contract is up in May unless they added months to it. Yep, that's what I thought.
Liberty, bibbity, bibbity, bibbity. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. RK Bro is scouting the competition. Candice's contract is up in May, I think, unless they add months. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. Montez Ford landing on his feet. Seven minutes left. 7 minutes. He got some air on that one. That was some crazy air.
Montez is so good. I say it every week, but he's so good.
Nah, he's not getting him. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I'm sorry. They're not going to win. I don't care about this match. I am going to turn my PS4 on and do WWE 2K22, my GM Great show tonight. Guys, have a great Tuesday. Have a good one, James. We will see you on the dark side. Join us Wednesday night as we have a special guest. He fought an alien. And lost. They really think that we think that they're going to let the Street Profits win this? I mean, really? They really think that?
Does the winner get a tag team title match?
I don't know.
Or is this just a match?
I don't know. I don't know what Orton put in the stipulation.
Since he made the match. Still got 3 minutes left.
I can't believe he didn't have a contract to sign.
Ooh.
Two. Only two, ladies and gentlemen. Only two. That was a beautiful counter just in time. It's not entitled the Street Profits to win since they left pinning champions.
Brandy looks like he is a bit upset that the Profits, oh my goodness, did not win right there.
Watch this.
Yeah, he gets crazy height. Sorry.
Michie, how much would you need to be paid to be a ref in WWE, or would you choose AEW instead? Well, if WWE,
awesome.
if WWE came to me and said, "Hey, would you be a ref for like $100,000 a year?" I would be all over it.
What if AEW gave you the same offer?
I'd probably go to AEW.
Oh, you can't tell me that Montez didn't see that.
A victory for the Usos! The Usos.
Good for them.
The Usos.
What are you doing?
Looking at this.
Okay, well, you're accidentally gonna click something?
No. I won't actually.
Yeah, you are, because I did earlier.
Well, that's because it's you, not me. You see?
Arcade bro. Arcade bro. Arcade bro. Arcade bro.
Is Roman gonna come out?
Probably not. No.
Who knows? Nah, there's not enough time. It takes him 10 minutes to get to the ring. We only got a minute left.
Roman is scheduled for a dark match, so he'll be there for a dark match, but he's not gonna be on the show tonight. No, I don't think. Thank you, Jerry. This is not over. I would have never guessed that this wasn't over.
This is not over, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? No way. That is crazy. Let him know, bro.
You gotta believe. Uh-oh. What was that? Michigan, you're the best man ever. This was the best stream I ever seen. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that. What was the point of this?
I don't know.
Like, you just made... hang on, wait. Give him one of the blue belts. Give him one of the red belts. Randy turned heel. No, I don't... Randy didn't. The Street Profits attacked Randy and Riddle.
That
He
was
did.
the most confusing sequence
You
ever.
can't have the two blue belts, and you can't have the two red belts. You're tag team champions.
They don't care.
Hey, Raw Talk! Ezekiel's on Raw Talk!
Well,
Mud, sweat,
Good for him.
and fears. Or beards. Whatever they said. I have no
They
clue.
did not say fears.
Fears. Mud, sweat, and fears.
Beards.
Beards.
But okay.
Whatever. Night, love you guys. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one, Jordan. We will be back Wednesday night. As I said, we'll have a special guest. He is a legend. He has been a predictions champion right here on the channel. He has fought an alien.
The unofficial predictions champion?
Yes. He's done all kinds of amazing things. Join us Wednesday as you can find out who our special guest is.
Okay.
Until then, 100,000 sounds pretty high for the guys in the striped shirts. They may try to talk you down to 50,000. AEW matches would be more fun to call these days unless they bring back Raw Underground. No, I wouldn't do it for 50,000. Sorry, Vin. Wouldn't happen for 50,000. Great show, you guys. It was fun hanging out. Hey, Marcus, we enjoyed having you here. Come back again. All right, guys, we're taking off. Take care. See you guys for Dynamite. Peace out, everybody. I'm checking out right now, maybe. Here we go.